Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Are you going to the shopping center now?
Later. Because we need to drive there and it's a little...
By the way, it's very windy here.
It's really cloudy here.
Yes, but I can hear the wind. By the way, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Is it not very clear?
Yes, it is already clear. By the way, did you get the new Tom Gates book?
No.
Because somebody took it?
Probably.
By the way, can you tell me what has happened to you recently?
What do you mean?
I want you to tell me about the things you did recently.
Oh, okay. So every day I go to school.
Yes.
And after school, on Tuesdays, I have dancing. And on Wednesday...
Is Dylan here again?
No, that's Vikram.
Where's Dylan?
They're going back to their house in Dublin.
By the way, did you have fun on the trampoline?
Yeah.
So, by the way, did you all of you jump on the trampoline? You and your little brother and your two friends and your mom, all of you jump on the trampoline?
So, no, it was actually just Mom, me, and Jack that were jumping.
By the way, it would be very funny if you all jumped on the trampoline.
Yeah.
By the way, would you think that hilarious?
Yeah.
Because all of you will jump up. Why?
Hello?
Hello? Oh, why is it funny? By the way, why is it funny that if you all jump on the trampoline?
Okay. So there's like a max weight for the trampoline, so not everybody can go on the trampoline at the one time.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
That's true. Except, okay, unless you're in a bouncy castle. If the bouncy castle is big enough for you to jump up and down in, or if the space is large enough, then you can all jump on it.
Hey Jenna, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue. River blue or lake blue.
So like royal blue? Like darkish blue?
A little bit.
Okay.
By the way, what's your favorite color?
I think it's gonna be like yellow or like orange.
By the way, what's your favorite animal?
Cats. Definitely cats. What's yours?
Cats too.
Okay.
And maybe some lizards or other things. Or reptiles. And I like insects too. The rhino beetles and the stag beetles and grubs are my favorites. I don't like spiders, or moths, or butterflies, or bees.
Well, bees are really important.
Yes, but every time I see a bee, they sometimes want to sting me.
Oh.
By the way, the very funny thing about moths is that some of them are very cute. Like these kawaii pictures that you can see on stickers. Some of them look even like Eevee, the fox animal from Pokemon, or Pikachu.
Yeah.
Or some of them are really hilarious because one time when I saw one, it had a very long bum.
What?
Yes, it did. It had a very long bum. Okay, one time when I saw it, it was when I was in 4th grade, and I said, "Look at that moth." And one of my classmates said, "And it has got a big bum. Sorry. He said, why has it got a very long bum?
We once found a mouse in our school.
No, I mean a moth. Those very ugly butterflies.
Oh yeah. Well, we once saw a mouse in our school.
Is it cute?
Yeah, if you like that kind of cuddly stuff.
Oh yeah, by the way, did you know that, okay, in Tom Gates' Dog Zombies War, you know that book? Okay,
Yeah.
Tom was asked to take care of a hamster named Marble. When I looked at the illustrations, I saw that Marble looks a little bit like a cuddly mouse. You're muted?
Oh, hello?
Hello, did you just hear what I said?
Yeah, so you said that Marble looked like a cuddly mouse instead of a hamster.
Well, it was half a hamster all the time because he still looked like a cuddly mouse.
Okay, so your favorite animal is a
Cat.
Okay.
I like Persian cats because they're very fluffy and they're very cute.
Okay.
And anyway, they're actually majestic. It's really windy.
Like, can you hear wind or?
I can hear the wind.
Okay. I'm not outside just yet, so that must be like me when I walk around and the wind is going into the speakers. Yeah?
Okay, I know.
So I'll sit down. 1 second.
Okay, by the way, tell me more about the mouse.
Okay. So the mouse, it was just like
Very cute.
and it just ran up the hall. Everybody was like screaming.
And you picked it up?
No, because you never know, it might have diseases, you know?
Oh. Like what?
So like, it wasn't a pet mouse, it was definitely like a mouse that if you touched it, you have to wash your hands like 600 times.
True. By the way, did you know that people can eat mouse meat? It says that people say, okay, everyone says that it tasted even better than chicken meat. And the baby mouse meat, okay, Japanese people eat baby mice. You know,
Oh my god.
the baby ones are very pink and about the size of your little pinky finger.
Oh my god.
And they are very pink.
Alright, so
I bet they taste a bit like those very soft bones that you can find in meat. Because they are so skinny.
I so ran up the hall and everyone was screaming and then the teacher had to grab a
Grab a boom.
no, she had to grab like a brush to sweep it out of the hall and out into the yard. And once I found a frog outside the yard.
A frog? By the way,
Yeah.
one time I saw lots of toads and frogs outside our garden when it was raining cats and dogs. Okay, one of the frogs was jumping into a flower pot and the other one was eating ants and some insects.
You see, it was like kind of wet that day.
And you saw a frog?
One of my friends grabbed the frog and threw it back into the ditch. Do you know what the ditch is?
I know they are very stinky. You're muted again.
So she grabbed the frog and threw it back into the ditch.
Yes. I'll tell you something a bit Okay, a bit like the mouse, but it's more than that. Okay, so one time, everyone says that they've seen the wood pigeons or the turtle doves that have been at school when we were in 2nd grade. One time at night, there's a rumor that says at night when one of the turtle doves was flying, it hit the flagstones because it didn't know where it was flying. So the next day we found a pile of bones and feathers, and then a lot of red fire ants were eating it. And one of them crawled onto one of the boys' shoes, and that person just screamed.
You see, in my school there's like very little people, so it's a really small school, and everybody knows everybody in the school.
Yes. And what did you see?
So if you saw something, everybody would know that you saw something in like 5 minutes.
This is true.
Really, really impressive how quickly things spread.
It's a bit like a school quiz, you know, in the Tom Gates books. In Everything's Amazing, he has got a shrinked jumper when he wears into school, and then the news travels fast about his shrunk jumper, and then everyone is wearing it. You're muted again.
Wait, how do you know if I'm muted?
Because you are not talking to me.
Yeah, okay. So, you know what? So, do you have any, like, what do you call it?
School quiz?
So, I asked you what your favorite color is, and I asked you, oh, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is chocolate.
Okay.
What about you?
My favorite food is,
Anyway, I like dark chocolate. Even though it's bitter, it's still yummy. And bitter gourds too. I'm used to eating bitter things.
You know, one of the nicest dark chocolates is the...
Cadbury's?
No, it's actually not Cadbury's dark chocolate. It's like dark chocolate with orange and almond in it. It's so nice.
Wait, what's the name of it? Just a minute, I need to think about it. Orange creams from Quality Street.
Yes. They're so
Did you know what are chocolate oranges? Okay, they look a bit like oranges, but they are not orange colored. They are made out of chocolate, and they cut them into slices to look like real oranges. Okay,
Is that the Terry's chocolate oranges?
I'm not sure, but when I looked it up online to find out about Christmas candy, it was listed in one of the worst Christmas candies ever.
What was it?
Okay, chocolate oranges.
Oh, maybe it was like an orange coated in chocolate.
Sort of.
Christmas candies are, it depends really if you like them or not. Like there are these things called mince pies, and they're sweet foods with actual meat inside.
By the way, what's your favorite candy? Candy canes? Wait, I like mint flavored candies. Like these blue ones. Okay, there are pieces of hard candy that are white colored or blue colored. I like the blue color because they are blue, like my favorite color, and they taste cool in your mouth.
Oh my gosh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Are they the Eskimos that they come in the little sweet wrappers?
By the way, can you just spell it for me so that I can write it down?
So, Eskimos. 1 second now.
Escamoles.
So it's E-S-K.
Oh.
So how do you spell Eskimo slowly?
By the way, is it like ice lollies?
So Eskimo is spelled E-S-K-I-M-O.
Like the tribes?
Yes. So it's named after them. It's a food that's named after them. And they're like a hard mint candy.
Whoa. Is it very flat?
Sucky sweet.
Oh, sucky sweet. That's the easy. Actually, would you mind?
So they're mint flavors and they come in this blue wrapper.
Wow.
And they're actually blue as well.
Like my favorite color?
Yeah.
By the way, can I ask you something about... Okay, by the way, what are the newest things at school? Our school... Okay, I'll tell you first. Okay, our classes design t-shirts. Did you know that one of the classes has got a red t-shirt with Chinese characters written on the front and a white dragon at the back?
Is that your one?
No, that's the other classes. I think the white dragon looks very cool.
What's your one?
My one?
Yeah.
Okay, it is sort of said that Mercury, or which one of the planets, is the fourth planet. So we wrote class 4 at the front, and then there is a lightning bolt at the back.
The most popular thing at the moment is I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, which is a TV show.
What is the TV show about?
So it's about these celebrities, and they go to this jungle, and they do all this stuff, and it's supposed to like freak them out. And when they say I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, then they can go home, but then they lose the challenge.
That's very hilarious.
It is a really funny show.
Okay, I'll tell you about the newest things that I did. Okay, so one time, I typed in unexplained animals, and there were all of these stuff about these weird animals that I've never seen before. And some of them are really freaky. What happened to you again? Sorry. Did you hear me?
Yeah, and I was asking such as which animals. Could you hear that?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so what animals were really freaky?
Like these animals that are sort of scary, that are under the sea, and they are very big and a bit like monsters.
Oh yeah. Did you ever hear of the Loch Ness Sea Monster?
Yes, and anyway, it's actually my favorite unexplained animal because I loved it, and it was actually a plesiosaur. My favorite dinosaur.
Okay. And it was blue, I think.
No, it was blue in the toys, but it was actually gray.
In real life?
Yes, I liked it.
I have a book that said the scientific name of the Loch Ness Sea Monster.
It's Plesiosaurus.
Actually, no, it's not.
Then what?
Loch Ness Sea. Let me see now.
Okay, I'll tell you some of other things. Okay, there's an animal that is sort of a bit like a dog, and it is very tall, and it eats dogs at night. And sometimes I see these freaky humanoid creatures that look a bit like aliens.
Okay, so there are these books that I think you'll really like, and they're called Horrible Histories, and they're actually so.
I know that book, and I've seen it before. Actually, the famous author Jacqueline Wilson has appeared in it. Okay, in the videos, Horrible Histories. And actually, she reacted to herself in that video and she thought it was hilarious. Anyway, horrible histories is actually not that scary, it's hilarious.
It is, yeah. It's on TV and it's also like a set of books.
Sorry, by the way.
It's fine.
By the way, so what are you going to tell me?
We're thinking of getting you a surprise. Would you like a surprise?
What surprise? Like this? Surprise!
It's something that happens when you're not expecting it.
Like a surprise party?
Yeah.
And then somebody says, boo!
Kind of. But we need your address.
What are you going to surprise who?
Do you think that you could send on your address?
You want to come to my house?
She's so cute.
I wish. So I need your address if I am going to do what I want to do to surprise you.
No need. Anyway, if you really want to surprise me, just tell me what you want to surprise.
That's not a surprise.
Okay, then I'll just tell Dad later, and then he can tell your mom.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. By the way, if you were having a surprise party, then who are you inviting to?
Can't say. It's a surprise.
By the way, do you think that I'm your guest of honor?
Yeah.
Anyway, by the way, when I'm a calligraphy master, I can be your guest of honor.
Okay. Right. So I just need your address and then I can give you the surprise, okay?
Okay. Do you want to give me a toy?
No.
Okay, by the way, a surprise party? Okay, some of the surprise parties are hilarious.
Okay. So you just need to send on your address and then that's that. Alright?
Okay. By the way, when I told you about the surprise party when someone says, boo, is that hilarious?
Yeah, it should be. But there's lots of stages to a surprise party. There's somebody that distracts you.
Okay, like when you're in the shower and then somebody moves some other things in front of you, and when you get out of the shower, you think that you will be like this. Wow. Okay, second stage. Alright,
Do you
so
do quizzes at school?
which one?
Do you do quizzes at school? So it's when your teacher just springs like a test on you, but it's not really a test. It's to see how.
A bit like April Fool's Day.
Yeah, except it's like when.
Okay, here's a surprise that I'm telling you that is hilarious. Okay,
Yeah.
will you find your office scattered in newspapers? Or somebody has put on some sticky notes on your car? That one, I've seen a photo.
Oh my God! Did they just use sticky notes and stick them all over?
True. And sometimes they put sticky notes, in the hall to surprise you.
Wait, and is there like writing on these sticky notes?
No, just putting giant piles of sticky notes.
Oh my God. So, do you know about the history about
Yes,
Europe?
What?
The history about Europe?
No.
So there's lots
Is Robert Perry mentioned?
So the Robert Peary is the first person to reach the North Pole.
How about the other?
And the South Pole, the first person was Roald Amundsen. And he wasn't really liked. So he was Norwegian, but he wasn't really liked. So everyone talks about.
By the way, did you know that there have been arguments about who had first reached the North Pole? You know, Robert Perry, everyone, okay, the scientists or other people have argued about who had first arrived at the North Pole.
Why?
I don't know. It's a mystery. Do you have any idea what this mystery is about? Because of the weather? It could be about the weather.
Yeah,
because when I see them in the books, they always say about the weather.
So it might be like somebody got lost, but they actually did reach there?
Yes, the mystery actually said about that. It actually said that the first person, I mean Robert Perry, who had arrived at North Pole, is actually lost there, but actually managed to get there. They think it is sort of impossible.
What else is there in it?
Ghost stories?
What kind of fruit do you like? Like, just like fruit. Like, not food, just fruit.
I like oranges. What's yours?
I like blackberries.
Okay. Okay, by the way, did you know that there is a word about a fruit? Okay, blowing raspberries. It doesn't mean that you blow a raspberry out of your mouth. It's just that your mouth makes a rasp noise.
Oh yeah?
Okay, are there any ghost stories in horrible histories?
Let me check. There is a story about the Mary Celeste. Do you know that story?
No. Okay, tell me more about that one.
So Mary Celeste was this boat. So there were these people and they were sailing. And then they met this boat that was just drifting.
It was a ghost boat.
Yeah. And it looked like there was nobody on board. But there actually was.
I've heard of that. And did you actually know that one time when we were in the online class, Google Classroom, somebody just put on a ghost boat and then we saw dead bodies on the ghost boat, or even ghosts or zombies, whatever. We saw mystery things on the ghost boat.
Mystery things?
Like these weird other things. Like humanoid things.
Yeah. Let me see what else.
And actually, when you see the dead bodies, corpses, they actually are a bit bloody or zombie-like.
Yeah.
My ghost story, at school, there's a dead body. It is hidden in the badminton court, which is indoors, and when you lift off the red curtains or something on the stage, you'll find another room, which is actually a storeroom, and when you enter it and look up, there's a dead body. It actually doesn't look like a body, but it is a dead body. It actually looks like a skeleton, but it is a dead body.